here's my assessment about smoking cigarettes. Smoking will always be cool because, let's face it, black people do it, okay? More black people smoke than white people. It's just a fact. Why do you think they're trying to ban menthols, okay? And menthols will always be preferable to non-menthols because they taste like mint. And you can lie to yourself and say that it's refreshing. Fucking love menthols. But people can say that's stereotypical or whatever. But white people wouldn't be smoking cigarettes if they didn't think that it made them cool. Okay? Like, that's just a thing. Like, I'll talk about these things in regards to race, and I'll talk about them very nonchalantly, very openly and honestly, and people will get upset with me because they'll think I'm stereotyping. Whereas, if you're black and you make these same stereotypes, it's totally fine. If you're a leftist, if you're some liberal, lunatic, garbage person, you can make as many stereotypes as you want, and it's totally fine. But if somebody such as yours truly just makes a statement that's not even racist or biased or anything like that, it's just like a statement. Like, yeah, a lot of black people smoke. You know, if I just say that, people will get so mad because that's the world that we live in. And it's so stupid. But it's like what I was telling y'all about with this Marxist dude that I was formerly friends with, if you can even call it that. It's like he can make these really stereotypical remarks about people, and it's totally fine because he's on the left and he's a brown man, and Lord knows people of color, they can say whatever the hell they want and it's totally fine, especially if they're on the left. They get a free pass to make the most racist, stereotypical statements in the world, and that's fine. It's totally fine. We're gonna turn a blind eye to that. Why are you switching lanes? Good question. I'm not gonna do it because you hounded me. There you go. Thank you. Anything for you, baby. Anything for you. I just want to please the patriarchy in my head. But yeah, man. If you want proof that black people are cooler, alright? Hold on one second. Gotta turn this wheel a little bit and then I'll show you. Alright? Fucking hate turning the wheel. If only I had one of those self-driving cars. I could burn up in a fiery explosion. Yeah, you could. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be one hell of a way to go out. Birth of the Cool by Miles Davis, the album that we're listening to right now. Miles Davis was cool as fuck. And not just because he could play the trumpet like a motherfucker, but because he was black and he smoked. I mean, the thing is, you can make these statements and people can get mad at you all they want, but you're just making statements. And the statements aren't even mean. Like, if you just say anything about a particular group of people and you look a certain way, especially if you have particular political beliefs, you know, people will get mad about it and say that, oh, you meant something mean by that. You're a bigot because you made that statement. When it's like, that's not even a bigoted statement, homie. It's just a statement. And you're the one that's choosing to get offended by it all because you can. All because you want to pick at something. Like, that's what I'm saying. The culture vultures. Culture vultures. Vulture culture. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Vulture rhymes with culture for a reason. These pieces of shit just want to pick you apart until whatever you say or do can be falsely interpreted as racist or bigoted or phobic in some kind of way. let me tell you what kind of phobic I am. I'm Godphobic, honey. I'm Godphobic. So when you want to call me all these other things, you're getting it wrong.